Sony PS5 Pro costing $800 with accessories and tax due to Concord failure and loss of $400 million. No way, my boy. My name is Cookie Dough Plays. Nice to meet ya. Let's talk about it. Is this why PlayStation is moving so funny these days and charging $700 plus $79 for the base and $39.99 for the disc drive? For barely an upgraded PS5 Pro with ray tracing that, well, barely works compared to something like DLSS on a lot of games, Sony was like, well, we can make a Pro version and change it by a bit because there is no other consoles in this market. Think about it, guys. The Pro is technically in a category of its own as a console. No matter if the upgrade were huge, great, and completely worth it, or underwhelming like it seemingly is, it is still in a space with no competition. Sony saw a huge opening here, right after the loss of $400 million from shutting down Concord. Yes, $400 million, and they have said to the fan base, you are going to pay for that game whether it comes out or not. People are going to be like, bro, they never said that. Show me proof. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. I don't have to. Look at Sony. They messed up bad with Concord and how much was spent. That is a lot of money to just lose. Then the PS5 Pro comes out, and all it really has over the PS5 is PSSR AI upscaling that brings issues with lighting and screen tearing, to name a few. I'm sure that will all get worked out. The CPU is basically the same with a 10% clock speed upgrade.
What the fuck?
Basically no difference. But then the meat, the GPU is almost 30% stronger, not to mention the better upgraded RAM. Problem is, it is in my opinion a waste and too early. The normal PS5 is still better than most mid-tier PC rigs, and we haven't seen the best out of the normal PS5 yet. It's capable of much, much more. Everyone knows this console gen, we are way behind, and not because of the Series S, but because of 90% of all games, including all the AAA big ones, still come out on the PS4 and Xbox One.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
That convo is for a whole nother video. Let me reel back to what I was saying. Sony shuts down a project they had spent $400 million in. Would they just go, okay, we lost $400 million, let's just cut our losses and just cater to our gamers?
What?
No. Have you ever run a business? It's super cutthroat. And I guarantee the convo during that loss was, how are we going to make this back? And to fire a lot of great people. And how are they going to make this back? Off of all you PlayStation gamers and mainly the PS fanboys. So let me get this. Concord goes down September 6, 2024, and the PS5 Pro was literally announced on the 10th of the same month in September, 4 days later. So they definitely tweaked the price after they pulled Concord and then made the announcement 4 days later for the PS5 Pro. This does mean it was already at least in production. Then the Concord situation hit. So that's when they looked at the Pro and said, we need to charge more.
Wow.
Also, Sony raised their PS Plus prices by a lot this year. And well, it still doesn't compare to Xbox Game Pass. They did no Sony Direct or Showcase since early 2024, and we have already seen one from Xbox, and Nintendo has shipped their and Nintendo has their new flagship Switch 2 coming out, but nothing from PlayStation.
Bully me. You fucking bitch. You bully me, everyone asks.
No games. No games.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Back the fuck up. I'll knock the fuck out you.
Literally all the fanboys are talking about is the Xbox Direct, Xbox games, because they have none. Because they're coming to PlayStation, all of them. First, some games are coming to PS5, but it's going to take time, and not all Xbox new first-party games, like Expedition 33, Ninja Gaiden 4, and South of Midnight are for sure coming to PlayStation. Those are speculation from Sony fanboys wishing they come to PlayStation.
I don't like where this is going.
Which is funny because the last 10 years they have been pooping on Xbox hardware, games, and quality. Now all they want is all Xbox games on their PlayStation.
Hacker man.
Me, I'm a fan of both consoles and PC games. I just think PlayStation is not doing well and it sucks for gaming and the industry. It's so funny now we have all these people fighting over plastic boxes, which is better. Maybe I should pick a favorite box. Anyway, what's your favorite box, or are you like me and want the best for all? And I call what I see. And for me, PlayStation has sucked for the past year for gaming. And I also think the Pro is somewhat of a scam. With everything I have explained in this video, Sony, get your act together. There are some rich gamers out there, but for us regular folk, simple people, we will go where the best experience for the best money is.
Wow! Beautiful!
And I will never pick a plastic box and fanboy over a giant corporate company who will never give a care about this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
One more thing, the PS5 Pro in a year or two might become more useful. PSSR could become the next thing, and games could really utilize it all. I just think when we have games on the last generation and not even pushing next generation limitations, it's a miss. Plus, by the time developers would really use that to its fullest, the next gen will be here. Make sure to leave a comment below on what you think of all of this. What creator should I disagree with next? Let me know. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one. If you like this video, maybe hit like and subscribe for daily uploads and lives. Thanks so much.